We'll go ahead and put back the weaker ones. Bomb bomb. Do I just keep? This hand's very strong. Hand's very strong. So what makes this hand strong? We got a couple traps. Like, we have 2 traps. I don't want to play a trap, so I'm keeping them. But I want to keep them for round late. We're probably gonna play potentially down to 4 cards. We can save 4 cards in our hand. So 1 save, 2 saves, 3 save, and the rest are really flexible, right? Probably a bomb or something. Making a bomb if it bricks. I'll just keep the hand. We also have Tiger and or Neuromancy, which gives us unparalleled flexibility. So I can go ahead and play Tiger on front row and click. Play on front row in case there's siege, and pass, and all of a sudden it all falls apart. Right? This is really bad for them. Third row is something different, but seeing John versus Map, it's good to see old John still there. Thanks, Agro Brion. I don't know what rumors you heard. I hope not. What about the third crone, Mycroft? I'm working on the third crone. I just need to win 2 games and we're done with the Salvine shenanigans. I am the same old. What have you heard, Agribion? What are you talking about? By the way, Prachishku and Freaky Bone X. Good to see you both here. How dare you? How dare you accuse me? How dare you accuse me? What do you give me that smack. Okay. See, now they're gonna go for 2, and this is where you get to be really mean. There's this. You can be so mean on so many levels here. What are you doing? Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Vengolian. Wow, hooking up Agribrion with a gift sub already. Wow. Thank you for the generosity today, Bengolian. I really do appreciate your support. It's unbelievable, my friend. Unbelievable levels of support. I'm beyond like thrilled, and it's so generous of you. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I'll keep it coming. Hooking up Agribrion, a classic name in the chat with a gift sub. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. What's the difference between rating and hosting? I believe hosting does not bring their chat over. Rating does. So then the host also applies to everybody. Rating only applies to the people that want to go over. Want to see your new sick card backs? Win some games? Play my trap stack? Ooh, not a bad sell. Skellige wins. It'd be good to have a deck for each one. I guess I could do probably a quick guide video on it. Oh, let me write that down. Maybe I'll knock that off after the stream. I was trying to figure out how to spend my time more. This past week, I've kept it pretty like chill, like almost a normal work, like a human being's work week. And so I was. You're a goner. I'm loving this. I'm loving this from the bottom of my heart. Nope, that's dead. So much value is gone, right? No inspired zeal. None of this shenanigans. Train Wall Street. Yeah, sure, go for it, man. You guys feeling lucky? I'm always feeling lucky. Back row, please, Maddock. Nope. Hang on front. So good. It's so stupid. Loving your last Viper deck? Oh my gosh, the Viper decks have been rolling real hard. I'm really loving Viper. Current. Sending all the viewers Summit Search channel offline. Half, it's not quite right. So if I read somebody, I'll host them as well. But I'm bringing into chat. That's my understanding. Please call me Jack. Please, Jack, call me. How's it going, by the way? Wibbles World, what's up? Okay. Yeah, okay. Burning oil? Whatever. Well, goodbye, Maddock. Didn't make the cut. Sorry, bud. I mean, you can't, unfortunately, like, against this kind of deck, I can't let up pressure. We have 3 cards I don't want to play, so I have 2 more flexible, and the fact I'm sitting on a Neuromancy is kind of a game changer here. It makes this round miserable. Oh my gosh, so much awesome. Ben the dude, man. Ben in the YouTube fan for a while. Joined the Twitch fan now. How's everyone doing? Doing well. How are you, my friend? How are you? Welcome. Welcome. I'm honored you're here. I'm glad you're making the jump, or at least taking a peek. You can be part of both, of course. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. How are you? And then Gwyn, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm so glad and overjoyed you're joining us here today as we drink at the Musty Truffle. Welcome aboard. If you like VC, check out the socials in the chat. Welcome. And Ben, let's see. I'm on top of everything, I think. Am I on top? of everything. I think so. And Benduman, no, I didn't welcome you. Benduman, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're joining us as we buy a new pair of sunglasses. Check out the socials and welcome to the fam. I'm overjoyed you're here.
Blood and guts. Rubbish in, rubbish out, they say. Pass and forget. Not I.
So I need to murder everything here, obviously. I have one more card I can play, so we need to wrap this one up if that makes sense. Is it making a? I might be making a bomb. U4. I think it's this. This is the line I'm gonna take here. Where's making a bomb? It's one of my weaker cards. If I'm making a bomb, you forward. Ping you once. Play you. Murder you. You do not want to let them get patience here. You want to make this round miserable if possible for them. Now we are down to the 3 I'd mentioned. I think they're going to play. I think it makes no sense. Alright. Round's yours. I'll give it to you.
One of the better ones.
Alright. I can't wait to see how I get out of this. I mean, they might win if they believe me here. I won't deny. But I kept 3. I didn't think they'd go this far, but they're down a lot of points. Okay. That is enough. A little sad that's enough, but that was enough. Ugh, that deck is frustrating. Okay, so I might have to mulligan traps here just to be safe. But of course, that'll make my hand weaker. Thesis, Heatwave, that's what I need here. We have 0 Neomancy, so should be good, should be good. Bubble Chub's having a great time. I love it. Good job, I'm proud. Okay, like this hand's reasonably fine. I'm gonna put the Incinerating. We need some flexibility. Maybe even the Pyrotech here. I need bombs. Thesis is 10 out of 10 hit. Okay. Like, you can open pretty aggressively here. They can play, if they want to bleed, we can go, they'll play a card. I can go Pyrotech and just make this miserable for them. Because, like, if you open Ban Ard Student, I play Pyrotech, what do you do? Right?
Magic must remain in worthy hands. Our hands.
Are we doing this? Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Alright, how's it look? If worst comes worst, I can always play Pitfall for 6, eh? I might actually end up playing Pitfall for 6 because it's so good at removing shields here. I can clean up some of this crap if there's too much stuff out. Catching up here. Ben, pop by whenever it can. Seems fun in both fams. I know, right? Driver's license. A lot of, well, not unfun stuff. It sounds like you're working hard, and working hard is great. Proud of you for working hard. Do we feel lucky, guys? That is the question on my mind here. I mean, God's always loved me, right? I don't want to punish this. Do that. They Pitfall in 6. Let's see what they do. Passing is very tempting here if I was them. All right, Pitfall, I'll leave it to you just to clean this up a little bit. Yep.
If only they knew.
Do I murder the meditating? Yeah, I think it's fun to murder meditating. Maybe a Tori was better. This might be greedy for the record. Ooh, good hit from Maddock. I'll play Maddock here. If I have to play Aldane, so be it. We would have to pivot our strategy, though, to a very removal-focused one where you just can't let him have a body. Yep, they're boiling all now. It's a little depressing. Because they're trying to make this, but this, I don't know why the pressure on the Artusa student. This is something I'm personally confused about right now. Don't want to put them next to each other because if you're boiling oil, we get smashed. Like, this is actually confusing me a little bit. Because, like, this isn't going to get the 4. You're not going to get Alumni Zeal this game.
You've met your match, puppet.
Right? Like, you can get 2. You can get 4 more points here. Unfortunately, I would force Aldane played. But I would be fine going positive round 3 if we get Aldane. And I get to just run bombs and make it miserable. On a +1 hand, I'll do it. right? Like, that's what you do. You get my Eldane. I give you credit. It wasn't easy. So now we're +1 against a deck that really doesn't want to... That we might literally give them 0 targets for Alumni this entire fight. Which is honestly why I built this deck. I'm so sick of Northern Realms. And there, I will duel everything. And I'm not interested anymore. Not great. Let's have a lot of fun. Incinerating Traps, I think, do absolute work here. By the way, just run this hand? Yeah, I'll run it. Hand's great. Let's do it. Why is this hand great? I don't get any bombs, but man, does this stink to play into. Havin, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're joining us here today as we journey to Mordor so we can throw a ring in a fire. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out all the socials, and welcome to the family. Oh, man. So this is really mean. Why I like this hand is, unless they spawn a lot of tokens and this deck doesn't, we get double Serpent Trap. You can just use it as the active. I don't need to do anything. I just spring. It's like, if you don't make 3 units here, you're guaranteed to lose the game, and the Incineratings basically make it, so you're guaranteed to not have that set up.
We saw their cities, delicate as if woven from the morning mist.
Let's just go Pitfall. I think I'm supposed to just spring the thing and say, you know what? I genuinely don't believe you have a way of making a copy of something. Go. So I have 8 if I need to Pitfall spring. And yeah, see, literally none. The whole fight last round was super weird. They know what they were trying to achieve here. Definitely not going to work. Katori, Serpent, play Serpent. Click it. Quick 2-point win. Very clean. And that's it, guys. Now we're pro rank. That easy. That easy. GG. Scatcher, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're joining us here today as we get evil. Welcome aboard. If you like what we see, check out the socials and welcome to the family. And why so small? I don't know. And people like me apparently this size. I don't know. That's what they said. I was told by the people. So people hate me for this deck, but I love this deck. I think everything about this deck is just grand. You just get to be mean. You get to be the villain. It's better being the villain. Marvex43, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're joining us here today as we learn all about the history of China. Welcome aboard. Check out the socials. You'll like them. Bengaline with the re-sub or sub. No. It's sub, but you're subbing for 2 months. I think I said that right. No, it's a resub for 2 months. That's insane. I don't know. Sub, resub. What matters is you're subbing a lot, and I love it. And thank you so much. You really do help me make this all possible. I think people underestimate how far this kind of stuff really can go. It helps me. It is what makes this possible. Thank you so much for the generosity. I'll keep the content coming. I really appreciate it. And thanks for being so... Yeah, just unbelievable. Oh my gosh, Vilu with the Prime. Thank you again for making it... Not again. It's actually thanking you for the first time at this moment. Thank you for the Prime. You make it possible. You let me do the Gwent content. You let me start to experiment in finance. You let me do the full shebang. Thank you for that. I will keep the content coming. And thanks for being a part of the family. It's going to be a crazy journey we're on. What a wild journey here. Crap, my hand's really bad for this. Great placement, but really bad. I kind of like this play. There was a lot going on right now. Hype Train started on the channel. The Big Bear Bruno with the sub. Thank you so much, my friends. Thanks for being a part of the family. Thanks for making it possible. I'll keep the content coming. Let's continue on this crazy adventure, my friend. Really appreciate it. And then Slebowski, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you joined us here today as we fight off a horde of angry ninjas. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, definitely check out all the socials. And my friend, welcome to the family. You know what? Let's do this. Go. This hand's really bad. Maybe the heat wave was wasted. It's like obviously I can go 3 points and my hand's hot garbage right now. Nah, the heat was bad. I was panicking. Everything was so good. That was a bad heat wave. What should I have done there, John? Evangelitress is going to be better. Small mistakes. New fan member, Marianne F. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. Glad you're joining us here today as we Prepare to unleash our bombs on the enemy. Welcome aboard. If you like VC, definitely check out all the socials and welcome to the family. Speed talking, guys. I'm speed talking thanks to Spiros, incredible host, and all of a sudden the outpouring of support from the family. Love it. Thank you guys for being so generous. What is Shulk? This is a really interesting moment. So they have Sunset, and it's kind of biting them in the butt right now. Where I'm just going to keep playing my cards. They suck. The cards are terrible, obviously. If I have to play Pitfall for 6, I will. But they have a lot of good targets for Pyro. Maybe I should have cashed out. That might have been a mistake. But if Sunset comes down, we basically get... Yeah, that's what I thought, punk. That's what I thought. So check this out. So... Oh, that... Yeah, we're super good. Because they want to save Sunset for next round, they're willing to give me this round. Now, if they give me this round, we go full unitless, and I go heavy in the traps, which is not good for them. I don't know how we'll do, though, because I will say I did blow it on our heat wave getting here, and I don't have something like a Spores, another answer, unfortunately. I will do the most of what I've got. Probably Phil Evangel goes back, because you want as many traps. It's Phil or you. I think I'm more likely to want Thesis next round than Phil Evangel. Now we're just mulliganing for traps, bombs, and unitless. Best hit in the deck might be Sabretooth here. I don't want to give Yenbo a target. They should not know what we are yet. Hornbluff soon? Let me get back to pro rank and I'll Hornbluff it. Hornbluff it indeed. But not yet, not yet. Once we get back to pro rank ladder. Gotta just casually meander our way there. Okay, what do we get? Don't want Saboteur. I don't want any targets this next round. Okay, Chris or a bomb? What a neat question. I think, actually, a bomb is better. Well, we got Phil Evangel. Never mind. We're going for making a bomb, which is not as good as Chris. A bomb would have been better. We're gonna... Yeah, I would have preferred a bomb here. What is Phila there for? So Phila on 4 has a 75% chance of making... basically making a bomb. Additionally, it works very well with saboteurs, so I can potentially get things like Nature Rebuke later on. That's very good for them, eh? They'd probably kill that. And so just another body that works well with bombs and my saboteurs, which are super obnoxious. Love me some obnoxious saboteurs. Alright, because I can go melee. Making a bomb. Yoink the illusionist. Murder it. And watch. All 3 of them are going to hit one of them. I lied. You're welcome. I tried. Don't be a haters. Only the haters hate. Now we have some like low point bodies. These trade off really well. So on board we're basically even. But they have the sunset advantage and they have a double cross. But our hand's crap by the end. As long as these are near Manso on the earlier side. Which I will. Do I go Triss here? At this point, I think I'm pretty comfortable with just going Triss. Do I use you, though? I think so. I think I'm going not for Tiger. I think it's starting to look like a Triss game. Gosh darn it. Okay. So far so good. This is not good, but is what it is. Like I'm making a bomb would have been, I'm not making a bomb, but if I'd rolled into one of my dancing stars or that Mulligan had a dancing star, this would be the sickest turn. I'd literally clear the entire board. So we're basically on 0-0. I like a bunch of Star Watching Parasite, really good. Hey, you know what, Glitch? I'm glad you found something you liked. The assassination class didn't work out for you, but hey, in the end, all came together. There we go. Perfect. Those gone now make it so Thesis is playable. Great. So now you can go Serpent. And we get down to business, being what we are. Goodbye, Sunset.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Yep, I don't think... Normally you see Incinerating Trap first, but I know that they have a Mushy Truffle out. I know they're going to have sometimes the special being played. So I do not have to worry about that. Now I can transition into a more conservative incinerating trap. You don't want to do pitfall here because they can click this. And when they click this and put it, they'll get a 4 provision. Don't want to waste my time on that. Rather, I want to play incinerating trap and try to snipe his assimilate engines like Brathens. Because normally following up a Terra Nova is a Brathens for like an emissary here. Or vice versa. So if I can snipe it before it gets going, it's gonna be red hot. Hot like an iron right out of the fire or a child in that stew. There's the Brathens I'm looking to snipe. Nice hit. And now this gets really awkward. So I would not buff there if I were them. I would probably buff here. But to each their own. Okay, they snipe my thesis. That's a good hit for them. Okay, they're getting golden froth. However, there's no way they don't run coup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Gonna get a serpent trap down. There's so many good targets here, right? Now we may end up just losing on points. We need to get pretty lucky. So the cards they have in their hands: Yenvo, Ku, Joachim, and I don't know, a second Blightmaker maybe. Deadman's hasn't been seen. No, we saw Deadman's. Saw a Blightmaker. Haven't seen the other one. I think they bricked the Blightmaker. I wonder if they have Mage Assassin by chance. Serpent Trap is gonna do some serious work here. They went as far as discarding. Did they discard? Oh, they discarded Duchess. Okay. Do we know roughly what their hand is here? Yenvo? Joachim? It's Yenvo, Joachim, Ku, huh? I guess we can go ahead and play the... It does make it so a little bit less tall, but getting the 10 on Joachim is pretty guaranteed here. And placing it here, by the way, bluffs the horn. The Hermida, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm so glad. Oh, actually, it's triggers first, right? Nope, I look like a genius. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we study the ancient arts of Tai Chi. Welcome aboard. I want to get down to our next trap before we go totally unitless. Yenvo Ku? Well, no, they don't have Joachim. They missed Joachim if they could. Never mind, they got the Joachim. There's the Mage Assassin, because I know they missed Blightmaker. Only seen one. So there's that. You lose 5. If I play this, and that's the worst Yenvo of all time. Do I lose? 3, 8. It's going to be close. I'm not. Maybe we tie here? No, I think I might lose by 2. Played a good hand, though. And by lose by 2, and I mean win by 3. It's all the same, right? Good game. There we go. That's how we do it. Really good trap usage. I felt like I played that pretty well. Good game. Skirmisher, overrated. Definitely don't want Sentinel. How does this hand look? Removal. Good opening, but I think I want Tiger instead. You know what? You're not removal, but you are throwable. Should I get rid of Pitfall? Maybe Pitfall. No. I think I'm more likely to get rid of Serpent here. I think it's not the draw, but not terrible. I do want Tiger. I'm like a little mixed on it. We'll see. Then you just traps in your matchup, and then I conduct the mine. It's a miserable time indeed. Whoever gets the last say typically smokes it. Christian Callus, any game matches you would never forget because it was an amazing game, whether you lost or not? I actually don't remember when I lost, but there was a game where I was playing Nilfgaard with old school it was Nilfgaard versus Nilfgaard, and the other person had a Gorther. And got a Viper Witcher Alchemist, the old school that swapped top of the decks. And the swap was very good. For him. So then I was like, well, I should swap back and get a copy of it like Brathens and friends. And the result was a back and forth. A brutal back and forth. That took the entire game. We kept swapping, and it was a grand time. If I go here... Carry on. 1-2 months back, yeah, it was a dumb start. Erupt Celine, good to see you, my friend. And Troll Save, you, don't you, me. Don't you. And a beautiful deck. One of my better ways to break shields. Oh, I still get to play a card, eh? Go ahead and dump down that R2 student. Grupfa, good to see you. Welcome back, welcome back. And Pantrick92, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm so glad and overjoyed you're joining us here today as we put fear into the hearts of our enemies. And that's what we're doing. Welcome aboard. If you like VC Trail Socials, and welcome to the family. To the family. I don't know if I played that right. I was looking at like the numbers and stuff, and I'm like, maybe there was a better way to do that. Only figured that out retrospectively, so do forgive me if I botched it. Get back there. I'm not an idiot. I do know how your deck works. I know what you're trying to do. 2, 2, and 2. You're not doing well. I love good matchups. Now we're starting to run into the problem. If they play second meditating, it'd be good. Cool, I get to punish that very easily. I am going to go for the hard punish here and reveal what I am. Because it's really, really good to go like this, right? Alright, go. They have a mushy truffle, no units, and we have 25. So I'll just pass after this. Ooh, they got the AA.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
I think it's a really weak grab. But I do think it's enough, unfortunately, if that makes sense. No, it's not. Here's what you do. I'm being more aggressive this time. I'm going to go Serpent here. I should put you back right up off. Because that bricks the mushy truffle here. And I can just pass after this pretty easily, in my opinion.
The day is nigh when all shall behold my beauty.
Pass. Alright, let's see what you got. They always have the Seltkirk, I swear to God. Do you have 2? Ah, darn it, if I had Horn. It's 2, but 3. Okay, you don't have Zeal. Fine. Brutal. Oof, what a pitfall. I've got to maybe start building pitfalls to Serpents. I should have done that. Seltkirk's been such a nuisance. But then they would just... Pitfall and Meshy would have been the same result. No big change there. I think I have to be really cautious here. Saboteur's out. You're out too. Okay, great hand. We can play very Unitless here. Front Nor Artusa, yeah, and that was correct, by the way, piece of Carthage, because they were trying to get the mushy truffle. They were struggling to get out of the round, so they need as many points as possible. Give me a story so I can at least enjoy the stream. Troll safe. I remember... when I... So there was gonna be a drinking party in college. We're just gonna all get a quick drink. Chris is about to pay some serious dividends here.
I am here to lend a helping hand.
Sure. And I was tasked, me and one other person, we're gonna bring some drinks for everyone to enjoy. And I remember we went out and we just bought the worst alcohol we could find. So we got like cheesecake vodka, and it was terrible. It was very fun. And then everyone got it, and they were not happy. With good reason. I wouldn't be happy if someone brought cheesecake vodka to a party. But yeah, that's my story for you, bud. You're welcome. Just making a bomb, looking for. There's your story, Troll Safe. Remember that. It's funny. Meditating mage in 2 days. I saw one earlier today, Ben. It was very satisfying. It was very satisfying. Oh no, are you a 10 per... I'm gonna transition to the way we beat them last time. Serpent, bomb abuse. And this time we have Aldane. But we did blow some of our traps, so we really want to draw Serpent and the incineratings here very badly. But Dana, what's up? What do you think of it? Let's take a look. Regis, Naglfar, Lacerate. I feel like it's a little all over the place. And not exactly. You're trying to set up Regis, but like, if you're trying to get Regis, here's what I'd start with. Well, you have the Rocket Force, you're good. Now, Naglfar's good. You have the right package for Regis support. Bloodsend. Is bleeding really the right way to do it? I feel like I would tighten up your 5s. I feel like Necro. I don't know. I guess you can't really judge it. I mean, I don't. If you're going for like style points, you got the Death Wish vampire stuff with Catacan and friends. I'm not sure. I feel like you can tighten it up better in terms of focusing on one thing. Fine.
A wee hint. Dinny jiggleless.
And wouldn't 2 out of 4 game mean enough? Yeah, I mean, go for it. It's a deck that I probably would never run.
No room for renegades.
Not because it's bad,
No
but because every time I run decks like that, people get angry at me on the YouTube. I don't think I actually have to click it here. I can just chill. I think we can just get to be mean for a little bit. Oh man, I love your choice of bringing back Target.
Rubbish in, rubbish out. Pass and forget. Not
Sure,
I.
keep zapping. Regis journey. It's Regis's journey. Dana, I love it. Yeah, I didn't realize that. And if that's what you're going for, if you're like a story deck, like it's hard for me to judge. I don't know the lore well enough.
So we live like princesses. If only they knew.
Sure, play a base copy. I don't know, the base copy's gone. Tragedy strikes. Do I just want to hit? You know what, guys? You know what? I can chill. I can chill there, Pyrotech. I love this matchup. This matchup's great. Alright. Oh no, you don't have Zeal. Oh, now you do. Got my Pyrotech killed. Congratulations. God, this deck is so much fun. Alright. Here's the Eldane. Quick win. GG. Oh, Northern Realms players crying on the ladder today. This is obviously Archgriffin or Alumni spam, and we just need to murder Leticia. If I had better bomb... Well, I actually don't run. I ran my same list as I used to run, and I might need to tweak it. That's alright. Not Clog, not Clog. We'll see. Coach Callus, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. Alright, cool. Alright. It's their turn. They're just taking a long time. Liking me some Salvine board. That's fine. I can look at the deck real fast. Everyone's asking me about decks.
We've no room for renegades.
They know this is going to be bad.
Tolerance.
Is it Ratclog or what deck is this? Just Death Wish? If it's just Death Wish, then Glutzy and Karen seem odd to me. At a quick glance. Okay. Start cleaning it up. Yeah, I think Karen's not a very strong card right now. I wish it had charges and was immune. That's what I want.
Mind your words, and who you address, and how you address them.
I don't love this hand. Because if I pass, I think I'll lose the game immediately. Yep.
Mind you, eyes, do you like them?
Which is very depressing for the record. I don't like this pressure to not pass at all. Okay, so fun fact. Ready? Ready for this? Here. Oh, John, you missed points. I missed 3 points. Whoops. Right idea, bad execution. Could have Maddock out. Well, yeah, Maddock out would have been better. If we had Squirrel, that'd be very sad. I have 3 more bombs in hand and a weak leader ability. We're somewhat a creative builder. Good idea. V and Ted, give you credit for going bold here. That volunteer is gonna be well positioned for me. I really appreciate it. That volunteer is gonna be well positioned for me. I appreciate all their generosity here. I'm like kind of waiting for a Ban Ard Student or something really obnoxious to come out. I confess. Queen is fine. I hope if they put the.
My great-granddaughter will do great things. They come to see us.
All right, next. This was underrated deck for you, Archgriffin. Most underrated. That's a tough one for me.
My home is wherever the
I'm not sure what I would consider the single most underrated deck, huh? I don't know if I have one. Most underrated. That's a tough one. Well, I would. You know what? I'm gonna go with like Nilfgaard Imprisonment. I think, or Nilfgaard Double Cross. One of the two. I think people always sleep on just like a standard Nilfgaard control deck until later in the patch. But it feels very strong. Tension should be enabled just to refresh it. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's not. Or maybe I need to refresh it. Give me a second. Before I just write myself off, John. Oh, that worked out well. Okay. That worked? Okay, go ahead and refresh it myself. Dancing? God, I love this deck. I love everything about this deck. I don't know how people don't love this deck. Everyone hates it on YouTube. It's just so oppressive. There it is. GG. I don't have any idea how nobody else enjoys this. Good game. Shout out to McGrandar, Pseudonym81, and Ahmed Ali for all their generous support on Patreon.